Hi there, Andrew Zang PT here, and I'm back again today to talk a little bit more about why it's important to exercise, especially in winter months, because exercise can lead to improved energy. And for some people, this may seem a little bit counterintuitive because you expend a lot of energy to exercise. But think about a situation like this. So yes, you do expend energy when you exercise, but how do you feel afterwards? You go home, you get some food, you get a shower, and that just helps you get going for the day, especially if you're an early morning exerciser. And for the early morning exerciser, think about that day that you may have missed because of rain, you didn't go out, maybe your schedule just didn't allow you. Think about how your energy level felt that day. Oftentimes people who work out early in the morning, if they miss a workout, they don't feel as good later in the day because their body's used to getting that injection into the body by exercise. And the same thing can happen for people who like to work out later in the day. You're used to going to work, and then after work you go for a jog, or you hop on a bike, or you take an exercise class. And if you don't do that, your body just doesn't feel right the rest of the night or even the next morning. It feels like something's missing. So this is something that people who exercise are used to. For the person who is trying to start an exercise program, especially in the winter when it's cold out, it's dreary out, there's less daylight out, you just can't find the energy to get going. But in truth, if you actually take the time, build it in the day, plan that it's going to take you 6 weeks to get into that new exercise program. When you do it, you're going to feel better the rest of the day, and maybe even the next day, again, if you're somebody who works out later in the day. So, think about that. You're somebody who used to be more diligent with exercise, but maybe you've fallen out of the habit. How does that body feel? It might not feel quite as good. So wouldn't you like to get that good feeling back and more energy back? Well, that starts with exercise. It primes the body with so many good chemicals, stimulates the muscle, it stimulates the brain, stimulates the heart. We know all the benefits of exercise because it's all over the place. So that part doesn't need to be rehashed. But its benefit on energy can't be stated enough. And it's something that if you haven't been a regular exerciser, it's something you should try. If you're somebody who feels that you don't have the energy to exercise, then it's definitely important for you, especially. And if you can get yourself into a routine, start exercise, even 20 or 30 minutes a day of light activity. Maybe it's just walking, and that is fine. I bet you that energy level is going to go up, and you're going to feel better as a result. If you don't believe me, then my challenge to you is start walking. Okay, with any exercise program, it's going to take you 4 to 6 weeks to really get into it, to feel the benefits. So that's your challenge. As everybody is playing their New Year's resolutions, everybody wants to get healthy. Everybody wants to exercise. How about doing it this year? Let's fight through the cold, dreary winter months here in the Northeast. Let's fight through the lack of motivation. Let's fight through feeling that you don't have the energy. I guarantee if you do it and you fight through it for a couple of weeks, you're going to feel better as a result in so many ways. So think about that as you're planning your New Year's resolutions, how you're going to exercise to improve your health and get more energy. If you have any questions, want to keep talking, write something in chat, send me an email, andrew@zangpt.com. More than happy to carry on this conversation. But I want you to think about this message moving forward to close out the last week of 2017 and get yourself ready for 2018. Have a nice day.